This is Kurt with IDOSOD. Today I'm going to show you how to run one of our big roll installers. If you come over here with me, I'll show you quickly the components to the machine. They're very simple. They're hydrostatic, meaning they run on hydraulics. They're gas engine, 25 horsepower gas engine that runs the machine. They're gas only. You want to make sure you always just put gas in the machine when you receive the machine to lay out big rolls. Okay, so you have your handle here. This is your hydrostatic. You can see how it moves. Very simple machine. This is your lever that runs your hydraulics, the up and down on the arms. This is your throttle, and this is obviously your key to start the machine. I'm going to show you real quick how the machine works. You probably won't be able to hear me, so I'm just going to show some of the movements of the machine. As you can see, that was very easy to maneuver, very easy to steer. They're not that difficult to run. A couple of the things with the machine and how they function. Our big rolls come in 4 foot wide by 100 foot long big rolls, 400 square feet a roll, so you're almost laying like a pallet of sod when you lay out a big roll. The front of the machine has a bar, and as you can see, the bar connects into the arms and latches inside those arms. You can easily pull these bars out. You take the bar, you throw it in between the cylinder on the big roll, making sure that you leave about 2 to 3 inches on each side of the big roll sticking out. You come up with the machine to the big roll, the bar comes over, hits the side of that, and you'll see that there's as you hit that, the big roll will move a little bit, it'll drop down in, you pick up the big roll, and then you can go and start laying out that big roll wherever you're needing to lay it. A couple of things while you're laying the big roll. We have push rakes that come with the machine. Usually 2 push rakes will come with the machine. As they're laying out the big roll, you can either lay it going backwards or forwards. I like to lay it out going forward so I can look down and see where my edge is as I lay that, and try and get that edge as close to the existing or the turf that you're laying, so that you're not leaving much of a gap. The guy that you have a couple guys or a guy, or if you're doing it alone, you lay the one out and then you go back and you butt that up by just taking your push rake and just hitting that sod kind of like this and pushing it up against the edge of the turf that's already laid. Very simple. Couple quick things to note on these machines. They are a track machine. They will float across the ground much easier than a wheel machine will, dispersing the weight out on the track. That being said, you want to make sure that you don't turn the machine with a lot of weight on it, especially in either the laid turf that you're on or on the dirt that you're laying the turf on. It will leave or rip a mark in whatever you're on, whether it's the dirt or the turf, if you turn that too sharp. So I try and keep the machines going as straight as possible back and forth as I lay the sod. You can go at a slight angle if you need to on roads, lanes, curbing, whatever you've got. A side note on these machines is try not to turn these machines on asphalt or concrete with a roll on them. All the weight of that on these track machines, we have had the track machines pop the track off if they try and turn too sharp, because all of that weight is dispersed across that track. And if you are on solid asphalt or concrete and you turn that with all that weight on there, the springs on the drives have a tendency to give too much, and then it'll pop that track off. So just a side note, don't turn it too sharp on concrete or asphalt. And they bring these machines with the sod. We rent these machines out. The prices are on the website. You can buy big rolls and small rolls in a mixture with an order, and you can do both. Sometimes small rolls are nice in the tighter areas, and the big rolls are nice in the more wide open areas. And if you have any other questions, you can go to our website at idahosod.com or call in the office, and they can certainly answer those questions for you.